With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. So the Timberwolves win the tip. It's deflected. Rose right side. Softly drops in the floater. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Back to Edwards. Chicago with a rebound. Rose with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Now here's Edwards. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Minnesota in the lead. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, B.A., way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
And so here is Chicago, following the three-pointer by Minnesota. To the inside, here's Buzelis. Tipped. Giddey scanning the floor. Floats one, and that one drops.
How about Giddey just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Dillingham. Drives to the hoop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and Reed with a block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
you know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Thor, pass to Dillingham. Edwards for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the paint. Pulls up. And he lays it up and in. Randall's got 6.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now here's Randall. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's James. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota with the ball. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Brian, back to you.
Has him bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. Here's Randall. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Dillingham. To the left wing. Randall, left side. Over Butler. Goes back up. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Now here's Rose. Down low. Who's Ellis? And Gobert with a block.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite rim protection.
Edwards with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. They get the rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Five to shoot. And another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
The drive by Rose. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Butler. Pass to Rose. Here's Buzelis. No good with the triple. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Giddey.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Buzelis. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Launches a 3. The triple hit for Edwards.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Butler. They set the pick. Oh, got a piece of it. Rose outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rose has got his second bucket on the night.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Outside Edwards. Launches it. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
A nice shot by Watson.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Randall outside. Randall draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Butler. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Minnesota. To the middle. Buzelis.
It hurts when you think you've got an easy one, and then Reed comes and stuffs you.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. The three, DiVincenzo.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Chicago. The Bulls trail by 12. Inside. Curry, that's good.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
.107 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Edwards outside with the tip. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. James outside. And the deficit down inside single digits. James has got 6.
Well, he isn't the longest guy out there, but Bronny does have some great strength.
Reed sets a screen. Oh, a sensational slam by him.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
It's James with the drive. Good on the bucket. James has got 4 points in the quarter. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Minnesota leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Randall right side. McDaniels a screen. Back to Randall. 4 on the clock. Fades back. Chicago with a rebound. James inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Down low. Randall inside. That one's wide left. And so James will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 8. Pass to Sabonis. Good D by Gobert.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Randall, good.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Releases. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
James deciding where to go with it. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Randall left side. And it's Randall with the jam.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For Chicago. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Randall, right side. flushes it down with both hands.
And when he's in the zone, it's very hard to slow down Julius Randle on the offensive end. I mean, he's got serious power to his game.
Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Randle tries to keep it alive. And here's McDaniels. Randle, right side. And he slams it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Oh, impressive footwork down low.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Randle. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. And the basket is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
The floater. And that's money on the layup.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Randle inside. Oh, no good. Bulls trail by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Timberwolves.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
Just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Julius Randle.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Now Edwards. Nice! That one's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And he nails it. And so it's Minnesota with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up.